Another video of Bear Gaming, and today we'll be doing episode 15 of Face of the Franchise, and we're gonna try to complete the whole season today somehow. But it's week 15, so yeah. And we're just gonna head in and do this.
It's week 15 of the 2022 season, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the
I'm ready for some football.
It comes your way next on EA Sports.
Okay, we're gonna kick it off.
And off we go from Las Vegas. Now it's Parker. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23, okay, that's fine. Looking for a better one, but okay. The more, there's some Ravens.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
Okay.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out.
Second and 11.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
Get tackled, but they got the first down.
This one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come
Ozzie Smith.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off.
Why do they so much
about 3 to
in
4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 16 carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football, give it to them early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense so some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
On third down, Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Good tackle.
And boy, he is very close to a first down.
4th and inches, nice. They're gonna punt it on 4th and inches? Who does that? I try to go for it on 4th and 2. 4th and 3.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Raider drive will start from
I see
in
this.
their own territory with a 1st and 10.
What? I thought I got that. What?
Field ahead of them. And they will
Oh, I stepped out. I actually did step out. I don't know what they're talking about. What? Start! Oh, God. I stepped out. I definitely stepped out. I don't know what they're talking about. I stepped out, and I'm saying it for myself. Madden 22, you gotta fix that. But you don't, because Madden 23 is coming out tomorrow, and that's why I'm doing the whole thing today.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up
And tomorrow we see you in Madden 20. Tomorrow we will see you in Madden 23.
Because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed
Oh, let's go, touchdown!
Devin Funches with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Gonzalez able to tackle on the
There's 7. We asked for a touchdown and got the extra point, so 7-0. And then, so,
spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown.
yeah, we'll see you in Madden 23 tomorrow.
This one away, and
Probably.
off it goes. Now it's Parker. Now a hit.
Make him fumble, let's go, let's go, whoa. Just got another touchdown.
Touchdown.
Comment down below what mode you're thinking we're playing on.
Touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders
I'm just gonna say, it's not rookie.
But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You force the fumble, But when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Let's go. We got another 7 points.
And it's now 14-0.
I'm gonna take a drink.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Can't wait to see those new mechanics, new looks and stuff. New the ratings. I already know a lot of them.
Little across the 25
but
to 27.
see them in action and stuff. That'd be nice.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be down?
Did I miss another fumble? What is wrong with this team? That's me.
This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery,
Maxie.
the second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side,
I'm gonna pause the video. Okay. Yeah, we didn't catch that. We're 2 for 3 though. Yeah, on the night, but my dog's just barking in the bathroom. I'm sorry about that. Oh, cross. Ooh, let's go. Can't wait to the new mechanics in Madden NFL.
Staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Burke.
Waller.
Some time right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. Hunter Renfro with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Let's go. This is Derek Hawkins.
This team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Now it's Parker.
Get back.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
They're out there. We'll see if... And he loses...
Another fumble. What is wrong? I don't know. I know this is not entertaining for you guys. This is crazy.
6-yard line. It sort of goes without saying that's the risk of running the option play. You can put the ball on the ground. They did there and turned it over.
So true, because you've got so many different decisions that have to be made. Are you handing the ball off inside, or are you just keeping it yourself, or you pitching it to your trail guy? And sometimes you get caught in between, and you're a little indecisive on the play, and it turns into the ball on the ground.
Oh yeah, no one else will hear no celebrity plays in this video. Probably not the next one, the next one, the next. But maybe in the playoffs.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
There's still the 4th quarter.
But instead,
it's gonna take 10 hours.
And ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throw left side, take it in by Renfro.
I drew it the wrong way. The Renfro. No, we don't tie out of bounds.
All the way down at the 3.
Ow.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field.
Read out
nice connection there, and now they're looking.
Thank you. Come again. Never.
And in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. A 3-yard run as he kept it inside. And the Raiders add on to their lead. The first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now.
Because all I need to finish this whole series before Madden 23 comes out tomorrow. Well, it actually comes out this midnight, so. But, yeah, I'm not going to play it at midnight. Well, that's basically tomorrow.
Out is the kickoff unit
Tuesday.
as they run up and send this one away.
It is Tuesday, but still.
Now it's Parker.
It's today's one. It just sounds bad.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Comes out like.
Last time not only the turnover, but that turned into 6
Comes out. Comes out. Oh my god, they actually got it. It actually comes out. Stop. It actually comes out at like 12:34 maybe. At night. Today.
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for
It was
you.
actually you know what I mean, okay?
Taking it across midfield and just shy of 40.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw.
Oh my god, they keep getting first downs.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28.
They got it on my 28. This is bad.
Here's Jackson to throw. Got him in.
He got past my defender. He got another first down.
Before he's brought down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Get down. Let's
Credit him
go.
with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your
How about we get 11 likes in this video,
come out of Ohio State.
and we'll make one of these in Madden 23.
Lamar Jackson.
I mean 12 likes in this video. 12 likes in this video. And make it Madden 23. One of these in Madden 23.
In the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now down to 20. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On first down, Burke. He's going to go deep for Funchess.
Oh, we made it. Fungus. Wow, we did it for a touchdown.
Just short, finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. It's a big play there for Vegas. One of the good things about throwing it in his direction, he usually has the size advantage on those two-man catches.
And what I like about his game is that he carries himself at his full height. He understands it's an advantage and uses it at every opportunity.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Flushed out right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders continue to pull away here in this first half. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success. Because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the
boom, 34 points. Boom, 35.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and a round is on here in this first half.
All right, let's go to the defense here. Kicking it off.
The kickoff
see what happens.
On the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh yeah, so I did an 11 video. I think it was supposed to be 12. Yeah, the 11. I don't have a 12, episode 12, and the one that says 11 is 12 because my episode 11 shouldn't be there because it's my bye week. But yeah.
Try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now left side on the swing pass. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Oh, I must have hurt. That must have hurt.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
Interception, let's go!
And it's intercepted. Picked up
Mullen, whoever that guy is.
Get it back here just shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Burke.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
What is this game? What do you think we're playing all over? Oh, my.
Their timeouts. As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
I didn't even mean to use that.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Flush to his right. Space to run past the 20. But he is out of bounds right around the 10.
I didn't mean to do that either.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back.
And he finds
Let's go.
In the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Waller.
Darren Waller with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game.
Look at this. Look at this, boy. Go. Go.
Fake it.
To the
end zone, but it's incomplete.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try to pick up some points.
Fumble 5, fumble 6, fumble 7. Let's go. Too easy.
Okay, we need to
That's just outside.
because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
After the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Okay, so,
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Now it's Parker. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
What? He's still, I forgot. Flag on who?
You could never have.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
Let's go. Do it. Do it. I'll cut that.
That's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
That is why
he accepted. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To throw again on second down.
Come on.
Jackson, he'll swing this out to Dobbins. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Jackson looking to throw on third. He's going deep for Brown.
So
this will go only as incomplete. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
No.
And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow.
Oh my God, that's a perfect punt.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1 yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt.
Dislocated shoulder.
The offense for Las Vegas.
Now Matt Collins is going to have to play offense and defense.
To throw from his end zone. Burke. They'll roll him out right. And that is good.
Oh, I was broken.
And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big play there just before halftime.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield.
Let's go.
We have reached half. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
The third quarter right now, not fourth. He got past him, and he got past that. He got past him, and he got past that.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Let's see what happens here.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
He's going hard. He is going hard. Oh, he made it. Oh, he's going hard. He's going hard. Oh, then like the... Oh, what? I was not out of bounds. You call that out of bounds? Don't call me getting out of bounds in the end zone.
Well, you don't expect too many quarterbacks to be adept at breaking away from would-be tacklers, but this is uncommonly good right here as he's able to get away.
Yeah, and at the risk of sounding just a little bit trite, this is just a tackle that needs to be made. It's one thing when you've got a...
How do I break that tackle with the dead leg? How do I break that tackle? Oh, tight end.
And the next gen stats tell us he took it better than 30 yards after that initial contact. After the incomplete pass here now,
it's on the ball for
2nd and 10. Now they try
Josh has a shoulder injury, so he's out of the game.
After a gain of 3.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. He's going to go deep.
That's a flag. Defensive interference, right? I mean, pass interference. Let's go. Smacking.
So So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that.
Oh, I was hitting there for touchdown.
The guys who threw it.
No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
Let the ball into the end zone.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Karan Higdon, his first touchdown of the year. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
See what happens here. No.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw.
How do you miss that baller?
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him?
I was going to ask, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when it was to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
But I know it's a great option. Good option. It's a great option. Stop him.
Fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Another third.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Dobbins going to take the hand off the option.
And he's going to have the 1st down. Yardage
they got
is
entered
down
finally.
at about the 30-yard line. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
What is it? What injury?
So first
I was watching him slam his helmet against the
30.
floor. I mean, against the bench.
Jackson going to look to do it
Oh,
himself.
No. No. No.
He is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens, they claw one back. Tucker now for the extra point. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter. So
So long ways to go.
And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson.
Let's go.
Out here from the end zone.
Okay. So I'm going to do this, boy. I'm going to do,
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they're able to
I'm on the way to get that 1st down. I'm trying to write out the time because this is, I don't have very, it's 11 o'clock right now. And 11 o'clock in the morning.
great tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
I have
fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I have never mind. I have 11 hours because I'm going at 10, okay? I have 11 hours.
Off the play fake. Burke.
Burn them.
Open man, that's Renfro. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 42.
Carter, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the
that's a read option.
And they haven't let
up
even into the fourth quarter.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
28. Running the ball.
Handoff here to his running back.
And they got it way more than 8. So it's 3 at 3. Third down and 3. What's running? No!
This effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards
Fourth
short.
and 2, I'm definitely going for
Just
it.
a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. This late
They
in the game,
don't think
Charles,
I'm
I think
going
you
for it.
maybe
They actually
seriously
don't
have to
think
think
I'm
about
going
going
for
for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost a no-man's land.
I saw
Might
it.
hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too
Let's go.
far for your field goal kicker.
What? I missed
The
it!
old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
A pass there over the middle.
Well, that's not what I
start
wanted to
things
happen.
out. 5 yards on the catch there brings up second down.
Brings up second down 5 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
He'll dump this.
Yeah, that was bad. We turned it over on fourth down.
He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Another catch for him there on this
Well,
drive, Brandon.
this is only week
They're going to
15.
utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man
Thank
to
you for
him.
the incompletion.
Cover it before he gets going.
So, some of the games are just gonna be offense. Some will just, some of the games will just be offense. Some will be the whole game, just like this one.
Over the middle here to Brown. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Jackson. This will be caught by
Like, I destroy his, ow!
past the 30, almost to the 25.
I destroyed this guy's body. Just like, he just gets the first down anyway. It's so annoying. The 2-minute warning, come on, ow!
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Jackson on first down. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing again on second down. Jackson.
How did he catch the ball?
Continue here. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure
I
right.
don't
He's got the first down
slides. He
inside
can't
the
even
10.
fumble.
Jackson's so
He can't
tough
fumble.
to stop.
Then
He's
he
got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away,
He
picks
just
up a
threw it
big
off my
first
guy's
down,
head.
and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Really,
Throwing
1
on
minute,
first down, but this one
7
winds
seconds
up
left
to be
in this
incomplete.
game.
2nd down and goal. Jackson.
Fumble. He actually fumbled.
He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Interception.
This is going to be intercepted.
That was no, that's the worst place ever.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
Just do a read option. We're all the way inside.
Let the other guys play.
No, no, no. Yes, no, yes, yes.
They all want their shot and pick it off the pass.
Yes,
2 yards to gain on the keeper and 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. Give him 3 on the run there.
And the Raiders win it. I did not use the timeout.
Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
I did not use the timeout. I don't know what they're
So
talking
they can use
about.
something here on 3rd down. A handoff as they run the counter play.
Yep, we won.
Get him down up past the 15.
Let's go.
It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win. What were they clicking on offense?
And we'll see you
Can't help but feel great about
next time.